Today in Travel Tracker Routing, I'm going to be talking to you about calendar-based scheduling. So a lot of the time, we need to have flexibility in scheduling a student. In this scenario, let's say we have Amin Baker, who is a student at CMR Elementary School. Amin is currently transported from home to school and back each day. Amin's mom has now requested that Amin be dropped off at Rainbow Daycare Center on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday afternoons. And so I'm going to walk you through how to do that. Now, we are already on the Students tab. So what we are going to do is up in this search bar, we will search for the last name Baker. And then we are going to hover over these three dots next to Amin Baker's name, and we're going to select the Edit Student icon. And that's the one that looks like a pencil. And so this student info tab is going to come up, and we are going to scroll down to Amin's bus schedules. And we can see here that he is picked up at Charlotte Street and dropped off at CMR Elementary School every morning, and then every afternoon he is picked up at CMR Elementary School and dropped off at home. And so we're going to go ahead and remove this afternoon schedule since we're going to be changing it. So now we are going to go up to the transportation plans for this student. So we're going to use transportation plans to indicate to the system how to route this student. It's sort of a way to tell the system in English what you want it to do without worrying about which bus to use at this point. Currently, this student is going from home to school in the morning and then from school to home in the afternoon. So we're going to look at this afternoon schedule, and if we look at this repeat option and click on this, it's going to drop down with a few more details. And so currently every day he's being transported from school to home, but we just want that on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so we'll go ahead and deselect Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And so next we're going to add another transportation plan. And so this pickup stop, we're going to say that this is going to be the attending school. And then the drop-off stop is going to be Rainbow Daycare Center. And we want that to be at 3 p.m. And then for the repeat option, we want this to be on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So we're going to go ahead and deselect this Tuesday, Thursday option. And notice down here, you can put a date range on this change. So say it's just a temporary situation where maybe the mom is having surgery and the student just needs to go to the daycare center for a few weeks, you can indicate that date range here at the bottom. And so now we are just going to save this. Now, once we have saved these changes, we're going to go back down to the bus schedules tab again, and we are going to ask the system to search and add a bus schedule for Amin's new stop. And so for the AM and the PM, it suggests that we use bus 6, and we are going to click accept. And so now anybody can see on this calendar that Amin has different stops for different days. Now, if I wanted to notify the parents of this, I could easily do that by going up to this notification option and let them know that we have made these changes to his bus schedule for them. And that is how easy it is to have a calendar-based schedule for student transportation variations by days of the week.